Hello everyone, it's Michael here from Replica Airguns, and as promised, I'm doing my head-to-head comparison. Both of these guns are Airsoft revolvers, 2.5 inch barrel. They both use CO2, and this is the ASG Dan Wesson, and this is the G&G G731. Very similar guns. Watch my tabletop review. I'm going head-to-head because they both have the 2.5 inch barrel. They're both CO2, and they both are revolvers. So we're going to go head-to-head and see how well they do. We're going to start out first with the chronograph. I'm going to shoot them both in single action, and I'm going to shoot 0.20 gram BBs. So we'll start with the gold Dan Wesson. Get right to it. All right, single action. Going to fire all 6 rounds. 444.5. Brand new CO2. 416.9. 450. Wow. 447.8. This gun really shoots. 442.5. Okay, I'm going to just reset this. Next up, we got our G731 G&G. Again, 0.20 gram BBs, full CO2, and single action. 428.5, 422.8, 422.6, very consistent. Nothing wrong with that. 412.7, 409.7, last shot, 431.1. So the Dan Wesson maybe seemed a little bit hotter, but I would say the G&G was maybe a little more consistent. So I'll be putting up the actual specifications or the average FPS for both these guns on the screen. You've probably already seen them already. So let's head back 30 feet. I'm going to shoot these guns from 30 feet out. Why not? Let's really test them out, see which one's better or worse from a distance. Semi-rested position. So let's head back right now and shoot these guns on target. All right, we're all set up. I'm 30 feet out. I've got my G&G G731 here in stainless. Both 2.5 inch barrels. I've got the Dan Wesson 2.5 inch gold, and this is the Dan Wesson ASG. And Airsoft guns again. I've got them loaded up with 0.36 gram or grain BBs, and we're gonna shoot from 30 feet out, semi-rested, 6 rounds each, switch targets, see how well we do, see if they compare. Now, the Dan Wesson does have the open sights, or the adjustable sights here, whereas the G&G has the sort of notch sight or the groove sight. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Neither one of these guns has hop up. Alright. There we go, we're set here. So start with the Dan Wesson. And single action for both. Very loud. That should be 6. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're all done. We'll pick those up later. We got a review to do here. And let's go and see. Not too bad. Let's just swap this out. We'll compare them afterwards. We'll take this off so I can use it for comparison. All right, let's get right to it. One more. All right, it looks tighter to me. Let's bring both guns with us. A little bit, maybe. Definitely didn't do too bad. Let's bring the other one out and see how they match up. So the Dan Wesson didn't do too bad. Was a little higher vertically, had a couple up here. Both guns did pretty good though. I'm fairly impressed. Neither one has hop up, so keep that in mind. Maybe we had some doubles, like that looks like a double, and this one looks like a double. So we'll have to check out the playback and see. both of them scored fairly well. I'm going to actually have to give the edge to the 731, just a hair. And you know what, sighting it in, that notch really, it looks great when you're looking down it. I don't know if you can see this. When you're looking down it, it looks great. So I'm going to try and get this in here so the camera sees it dead center. But anyways, it looks great. It gives you a nice clear track. I don't know about really speedy acquisition, but for me it worked really good. I didn't mind it at all. So I'm liking both guns. I like the looks, I mean the sort of flashiness of the Dan Wesson, but I really like just the simplicity of the G&G 731. It's a little more compact, nothing really to catch on, so as a backup sidearm, I'm thinking this is going to be the one that I'd go with anyways, personally. So thanks again for watching another Replica Airguns field test shooting review. Don't forget to check out the tabletop review. Also come down and check out replicaAirguns.ca and .com, where we have our Canada and US stores, all kinds of products there, airsoft guns, blank guns, BB guns, knives and accessories. And subscribe if you haven't. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. That's pretty much it. Don't forget, I always add photos and things on the website, so check out the website for sure. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.